Hey guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11 and welcome to this reading where we are going to be doing an energy check. We're going to check in to see what's happening with Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines as we move into this weekend. So we're bringing in 5 beautiful decks. We've got the Gilded Tarot to check in with the energy. We're also going to bring in this deck that I used the other day, which is the Intuit Oracle. If you haven't checked out the reading that I used, that checking in with the Divine Masculine, definitely check that out. We'll bring in some messages from your angels with the Angel Whispers of Love, and also Divine Masculine Love and Desire Outbursts. And I've got a new deck as well, which is the Cosmic Insights. We're going to be seeing what's coming through for your connection as well with this deck. And also just to let you know, the whole of next week I'm going to be away. I'm taking a holiday and I am going to be staying in a forest, which I'm very excited about, in a cabin in a forest, just doing things out in nature, you know, and activities, but also resting and meditating in the forest and going for walks, just, you know, connecting with nature and just having some time away from the world. I really feel it's, you know, something that I need to do for myself, but I'm also going, you know, just on a holiday and going with the other me to really sort of just spend time away. And I just to let you know, I have pre-recorded videos for all next week, so you will still get videos coming through for each day as always, because the journey always continues. So do keep an eye on the channel for the videos that do come through. And yeah, let's check in to see what's coming through. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for everyone? So we are going to bring in the tarot deck first. So for the Divine Masculine to start off with, what is the energy of the Divine Masculines as we move into this weekend? So jumping out straight out there. And then energy of the Divine Feminines. Thank you, angels. As we move into this weekend, what is the energy of the Divine Feminines? Energy of the Divine Feminine. So we'll put this one here. Anything else coming through for the Divine Feminine, or is that it? Okay, I feel that that's it for the Divine Feminine. Okay, and then thank you, angels. What is coming through from this deck? We'll start with the Divine Masculine. What is the card that's coming through for the Divine Masculine? What do you need to know? So this one here. And then what is the card that's coming through for the Divine Feminine? One card as well, or however many are meant to come out for the Divine Feminine. What is the card that's coming through for the Divine Feminine? So we've got 2 cards for the Divine Feminine here. Okay, and then thank you, angels. What is coming through from the angels? This is going to be for the journey. For the journey, what messages are coming through for the journey from the angels? So we've got this one and this one. And then thank you, angels. What is coming through as well for the journey with this deck, this beautiful new deck? What messages are coming through for the journey with this new deck? So we've got a few cards jumping through here. Okay, and this one, right. And then we are going to see as well what is coming through from the Divine Masculine. What are they wanting to say to you? Really jumping out these cards today. So what else are they wanting to say to their Divine Feminine? Is there any other message that they have for their Divine Feminine? And this one as well. Right, so we've got our cards. So we are going to start with the Divine Feminine. So for you, the Divine Feminine, the card that jumped out, and I shuffled, I couldn't get any other card, was the 10 of Cups, which is a beautiful card. So you're being shown that this is what's coming in for you. The beautiful life, you know, the beautiful relationships, the home, you know, the family, all the things that you dream of in terms of love, having that beautiful love relationship, this is coming in for you. For some, you may already be in this situation where you are seeing things starting to happen for you, you know, and you are having that beautiful love relationship. And this is what you're being shown. This is where your journey is leading you to. This is what is coming in for you. If you're asking what is coming in for me in love, this is what you are getting. So it's a beautiful card to come through for the Divine Feminine. And then the cards that also came out for you. So we've got here, this is the birds that have come out. So this is beautiful. Again, you're seeing two birds there sort of looking at each other. It's that energy of that coming together, spending time together that's coming through there. And it says communicate, negotiate, chatty, debate, discuss, flighty, nervous, ADHD as well, making contact, noisy, text or call someone. So this is a beautiful card to come through, and obviously it covers a lot. This deck covers a lot of areas that you may be reading about or in relation to. But what this is showing you in relation to your connection, or you and your person, is that the chance of coming together to communicate is coming. I feel that they are thinking about coming forward to you, texting or calling someone, calling you, to bring the two of you together so that you can have that heart-to-heart conversation, one-to-one conversation, wanting to have that discussion with you, to tell you how they feel, wanting to make that contact with you. For some, you may have already received this communication. For others, you're being shown that it is coming, and it will then bring in that life that you truly desire. So really beautiful cards and energy for the Divine Feminine. And then we've got the Waterfall, which is also beautiful. This is the energy of flow, getting more into that energy of flow. Trust the process. Let go, let it all flow naturally like it is meant to. That's the message coming through. So it says waterfall, overflowing abundance, chasing after someone, cry, emotional release, let it go, fulfillment, release, tears of joy. So this is a reminder, if you're chasing after your person so much, what are they doing? Where are they? Are they going to contact me? You may not be chasing them in person, but you're chasing them in your energy. You're being asked to let that go. Have an emotional release, cry, heal, release them, that sort of energy that you may have within you. And, so that you get more into an energy of flow. To let it all fall into place at the right time when it comes to your journey. But so release that and get into a place of, feeling calmer within yourself and trusting the journey. Give it to God and trust. But you also have here overflowing abundance. This again brings in this energy of showing you that there is going to be that overflow of abundance in the love that you truly desire coming in for you, abundance in other areas of your life as well, things flowing to you, the universe opening doors to bring in your dreams as well, and you will have those tears of joy where you are living the life that you're dreaming of, and you are in that place of just so much gratitude with tears of joy because everything that you desire in love but also other areas of your life is coming in. So beautiful energy for the Divine Feminine. That's why there weren't many cards coming in for you. So let's see the energies coming through for the Divine Masculines. So the first card that we've got for them, we've got the Judgment card. And this card, I always feel this is a card of that call that's coming in from the divine, that call that comes in from their angels, from their soul, guiding them to where they're truly meant to be. So where they've been holding themselves back in the life that they've been living, they are receiving that call. It's like their soul saying to them, we've done this long enough. You now need to go and walk the path that you truly came here to walk. So they are receiving that call to help them to move forward to where they're truly meant to be. We also have the Six of Pentacles. This is the card of giving and receiving in equal measures. So where they are, they've been learning that, they've been overgiving, whether they've been overgiving at a job, overgiving in a relationship where they're not receiving anything back, overgiving to family. They are learning a lesson in that. The lesson is of being there to give to themselves as well. To love themselves enough to do what's right for their own needs and their own desires. They are learning that in that situation. That's what I feel you're being shown as well here. But it is also about them, learning to give love to the self. Giving love to the self, being there for the self, but also balancing giving and receiving. So they're learning lessons so that when they do come into a relationship with you, they are more in a place of being able to give to you as much as you give to them. That's the energy that you are being shown. So they are learning to be able to give to you as much as you give to them. They're also finding balance. You've got the scales there, things that have been unbalanced in their life. They are working on releasing what needs to go to bring in more of that balance as well. So that's what's coming through for Divine Masculine. We also have the Six of Wands. And this card is really the card of, recognition. It's the card of you being shown that they are doing the work. I feel like they are on that horse. They're moving forward. They're doing what they need to do. Even if you're not seeing it yet in the physical, you're being shown here that they are moving forward. And, it's like their ancestors, their spirit guides, their angels are sort of cheering them on, and they're being recognized for the work that they're putting in. So they are doing the work is what I really feel this card is showing you. And they're being recognized for that and being sort of cheered on to keep moving forward with what they are doing on their own path. And then the card that came out for them is the megaphone. And it says here, megaphone, go public, be heard, shine, spotlight, publish, amplify, broadcast, wider audience, speak up, increase visibility, bold, major announcement. So really powerful. So I feel that this is about that major announcement that can be them speaking their truth in the situation that they're in, that job where they've been overworking all the time, putting all their energy into there, not really getting much back, or that relationship where things are not working out, or with their family, where they need to change their situation. I feel that they are going to be speaking up. They're going to be speaking up so they do what is right for them as they're finding that balance, as they're learning to love themselves, to really think about their own, needs and their own desires. They are going to speak up. This is also about them coming forward and communicating with you, to tell you how they feel, going public, as in coming forward to tell you of those feelings that they have for you. So that you can be able to hear them. It's also about them living their truth. We've got here shine, spotlight, living their truth. It can be when it comes to their mission, living their truth in the love that they truly came here to live, because their soul is calling them. God is calling them. They're being guided, that judgment card. They're being called to walk their true path, to really sort of be in the spotlight, step into their divine masculine power. And I feel this is showing you that they are going to do that. And when it comes to this love with you, they are going to make that major announcement, come forward to you, communicate, and tell you how they feel, of which you got the card with the birds of that communicate as well. So really powerful cards coming through for both divine masculine and divine feminine. So let's see what's coming through from the angels here. So first card you've got is, as your angels have got you when it comes to all areas of your life, simply invite us in and see us work magic in your life. So the angels have got you. They are there supporting you, supporting your divine masculine as well, helping you both on this journey. So always ask your angels to, invite them in and ask them to help you in everything in your life. And they're saying to you, your dreams are coming true. So your dreams, when it comes to this love, and other dreams that you have, they are coming true. Your angels are there helping to bring that in. So the cards that have come out from this new deck that we've got here. So first cards that I've got challenges that has come out here. And it says, make a decision, work on inner healing. So I feel this is also a reminder for you, whatever it is that you may need to work on for yourself, make that decision to do that, to heal the self, because the more healing you do, the more that's going to help your journey. I feel this is also about your divine masculine making that decision on working on themselves as well, their inner healing. So that's the card that's coming through. And then the other cards that we've got, so we've got here as well, so we've got sexuality that has come out, and you say someone is still figuring themselves out. So this can be about, a divine masculine, maybe a female divine masculine who's still figuring things out, this, and I feel that this card here may relate to someone in particular, where you will know that on your own journey, your person is still figuring it out when it comes to their sexuality. So that's what's come through there. It's come through for a reason. The other card that has also come out, we've got here intimacy. And it says here, sexual chemistry reminiscing. So this is powerful, and I feel you're being shown that the chance for the two of you to have that intimacy is coming. You know, the sexual chemistry is there. They feel it, you feel it. So there is the chance for that intimacy to come in as you have everything that you desire, the 10 of Cups there. And I feel they are reminiscing, thinking of the good times that you shared. You may be thinking of that as well, but you're being shown that intimacy is coming. And then we also have here vacation coming through here, and it says you will be traveling soon. So this is beautiful because I just feel it really also relates to where I am on my own journey right now. As I said, I am going to be away next week, going on a road trip. I will be traveling soon. So I feel you're being shown that, what this is also coming in for your own journey. The two of you traveling somewhere soon to spend time together, away from the world. I feel you're being shown that this is going to come in, and, also that intimacy and coming together. So really beautiful cards. So to finish off, your person is saying to you as well here. So they are saying to you, so first of all, we've got nothing and nobody can truly keep us away from each other. So they're saying there's absolutely nothing and no one can truly keep us away from each other. Yes, we may have time apart in the physical, but in truth, we are one, and nothing and no one can truly keep us away from each other forever. Our time will come, because that card is also there. But they're also saying, I am letting fear control me and keep me where I am. But this life without you is not what I want. I desire having a life with you. So they don't want the life that they're living without you. They want to have that life with you. They're still working through those fears. That's why there was the other card that came through, which was all about healing. Make a decision to work on inner healing so they can release those fears that are still holding them back, so that they can be able to come to you. And they're saying our time is coming. Yes, I may still be dealing with those fears, but our time is coming. I will get past this. Nothing and nobody can truly keep us away from each other. Even the karmic situation that's in the way, or karmic person, they can't truly keep the two of you away from each other. And they're saying our time is coming. And to finish off, they're saying to you, it is just you and me, baby. Everything else that is seemingly in the way is only an illusion. So they're saying it's just about us, just the two of us. Anything else that's in the way at this time, that's seemingly in the way, is just an illusion. And it will all come to pass. So, we will be together. Our time is coming, because nothing and nobody can truly keep us away from each other. And that's that coming together that's coming through there, of you having the beautiful life that you dream of. Your dreams coming true, as the angels are saying. So for now, let go, let it flow, and see things fall into place for you to have that life that is meant for you. I hope you have an amazing day and an amazing week, and I'm sending you all so much love.